Alright. I desperately need help. Or do a friendship, but I need a full meal for the ice. Fuck my. Do somebody! Just out of nowhere! Alright, welcome back. It is time for Kombat time. Is that a good name or not? I don't even know anymore. As soon as I load this game from last when we left off, my wrist is better finally. It was killing me the last time I was playing this. I think the game's just gonna throw us in, so I'm gonna have to remember real quick, like, oh Jesus. Okay. Alright, we've got the pyro going off. Let's just button check real quick. Good button check. Down for an uppercut, yeah. For a special, and I think up for another special. Yeah. What is that? I think that's finish him when the bar is full, but I have to do it while I'm attacking. I don't know. And then there's a block, and then there's not a run. Oh, there is a run. Okay, sorry. We're good now, everyone. You're all worried, but you don't need to be worried. Don't need to be afraid. What about? Oh my god, what about? I wanted to see if I could juggle. Yeah, that's fine. I'm down with that. Oh, I forgot about this. This was super good for Jax, actually. It's just... Oh, yeah. That's the... Why didn't they have that voice clip in there? That'd be great. There's no reason not to have, oh yeah, it's the best. I think that was his fatality, I couldn't really tell. I love how there's just a big ninja and his sprite is slightly bigger than the other ninjas. I guess that makes sense given everything we know about ninjas and how they live. Oh. I also really have to remember there's like a friendship move that gives me back life. I totally did the first part of this game without really realizing it. I probably could use it right now, in all honesty. Oh, in all honesty. Okay, let's just clear out everyone else. So the thing about this game, as fun as it is, it's I would say a few too many enemies in single waves. Like it's relentless, you know. And or you know what would be useful, since they spend so much time on the floor, being able to knock them down, hit them like an OTG kind of would be pretty useful. All right, so let's try that. Alright, amazing. I'm down for watch out for the pyro. I mean, I'd have to assume that the budget Shao Kahn has for pyro is insane. He's the type of motherfucker that wants pyro to go off when he's like taking a crap, you know? Or like rubbing one out. I mean, I know I would. It's epic, let me tell you. So what I'm trying to also parse now going through this game is exactly where it's leading to. We're gonna go through Mortal Kombat 3. I feel like I did most of the game, but we'll see. Want that Doom sprite? Thank you for people letting me know it's from Doom and such. Look at all these Sub-Zeros. So many of them. I personally don't like the ground slam as a special move here. I don't know. I don't find that's too useful. I get that there's like a projectile attack and a get off me attack. But for a get off me attack, I'd rather just like slam two buttons together. I should probably get this now, actually. Oh, fuck. Was that was like a full-on, I think it's half full for brutality and full-on for a fatality. They should also get that voice clip in there. You know the one from Jax from MK4. I'm waiting for an editor to insert that right now. Please go away, Big Ninja. You're very scary, sir. Go away, Big Ninja. He's got me in a corner there. I'm pretty fucked. Why don't I just dash? No, I can't because he throws crap at you. Okay, it was really bad to not do more of this right when I was like in the groove of it, because I was getting pretty decent towards the end, but it has been a couple of weeks. Oh, Jesus. Come on, that's got to be good. Oh, give me a second. Yeah! Fatality arised him. That's what the kids are calling it. And it was flawless. I did the best. Shut up. You all saw it. It is now time to fight the most wild and lethal Shao Kahn's warriors, Baraka and Melina. Okay, maybe Melina. Baraka's massive jobber. Okay, so who haven't actually taken? I haven't taken Reptile. Oh my god. Maybe Reptile. Wait, is that all that's available? Or I can just take anybody, really. I'll take Reptile. I don't actually remember if I took him. Oh, that's awesome! Alright, Force Ball. That's a slow... Take your time, Force Ball! Jesus. I'll just acid slide all day. That's the new dance all the kids are doing on the TikToks. The acid slide. Oh, I hit some backwards. That sucks. What? My finish him is invisibility? That can't be. Oh, good. I'm glad for that at all. When Reptile did that in the new movie, I was pretty psyched, I'm not gonna lie. That was a rough fight. I don't know about Reptile now, man. I don't know. that worked out. That worked. Oh wait! Did you see that? Did they get knocked off the pit if I just do an uppercut? I'm glad I took him. And there's Hornbuckle now that I actually remember it. A lot of people let me know. Yeah, it's Hornbuckle you're thinking of when I was playing some Mugans. And like, I knew he was from something. I just couldn't remember that actual thing. Okay, so it's just a little auto combo and it's invisible, but because someone hit me before, that's why it got so wonky. Okay. Let's go. Yeah. Fucking Blade Fury. Okay, don't jump in on him. Oh my god, that was quick. Okay, I should just block after getting knocked out, after he knocks down. So there you go. Okay, let's just do that a bunch. Okay, yeah. Oh, I didn't have it, I guess. Some of that, how that works, I'm not sure how that works. Okay, Melina. I do really appreciate these stage transitions. I think that's good. Let's pick that up. You know what? Let's kill a few guys. Let's kill Jax, but with a ninja mask. Original Deadpool, probably one of my favorite stages in all of Mortal Kombat, really. I mean, all the variants that they've done over the years, like remaking it and stuff, like, they're all fine. There's something about the original one that's really special. I can't remember now if there's a new one in MK11 or is MK10 I'm thinking of. I mean, who when they weren't 15 was all like, you know what, I don't want to hurt anybody, but I would really love the ability to knock someone into a pool of acid, and now their skeleton go hell or whatever it is. I'm afraid like Melina's gonna jump out any second, so maybe I should just pre-shoot some shit. All right, now, oh, that was cool. Ah, the Sub-Zeros are a problem. Link. Okay, well at least he can't hit me during that. Oh, well, no he did. Never mind. All right, now pick it up. Okay, I'm gonna shoot another Force Ball again just in case. Fight. Yeah! All right, it's a slightly altered Melina sprite, which is kind of neat. Her hair's different. Oh, I figured out the pattern new. Oh, am I it? Okay, I've obviously been hit before in the oh shit, I was about to say flawless victory perhaps, but I guess not. Oh, okay, now I'm losing it. I'll try to knock her into the oh no. That's good enough. I was already pre-grabbing her before the fatality trigger happened. Prove yourself, defeat Shao Kahn and win the tournament. Haven't I been doing that the entire time? I don't know. No, I did take Kung Lao before, didn't I? I think I did. I don't think I've taken Sub-Zero. This tournament is so wacky. Nobody understands what's going on in this fucking... oh my god. Alright, that's a neat little combo, but not amazing or anything. Wow! The hitbox on that shit. Nice! Amazing! I guess not because he gets knocked back. So wait, that Sub-Zero doll that Sub-Zero statue just stays there? It's kind of neat. Oh, what's my other special move? Ice Clone? Oh, ground ice? I mean, I guess. Kintaro slipping on ground ice is pretty funny. But he just takes damage from it because he doesn't have an animation for that, obviously. That's cool. Okay, at least there's no double ice backfire. Remember those days? Those are some dark days, double ice backfire. Oh, shit. Okay, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this in time. Maybe, maybe not. Get hit by the ice, you fool! I have one more life. I got one more life. I got one more life. All right, I have to do a canon. Johnny Cage. Isn't there some shit that Johnny Cage defeated Kentaro? Kentaro killed him, and that's why Johnny Cage wasn't in MK3? I always get a little mixed up with that shit. Oh, I can't kill him. Oh well. All right. Well, Shao Kahn's obviously here, or he skipped town. But I do have. I might as well take it now. Ah! I was about to say Johnny Cage. Shao Kahn, my most ancient rival. It's hard to get like a single combo because I'm so nervous. Shao Kahn is just like any dude. You hit him there, he's not going to enjoy it. He's not going to recommend. I'm like, Kano sees someone doing that to someone in the back. Kano's chuckling. Kano's like, oh, it's so alright, this is. Can't see. I don't think you can throw a Shao Kahn. Maybe he doesn't have an animation for it. Maybe most bosses you just can't. Yeah, this looks epic, doing it in the corner so no one can see anything. I like that. Ah! I used to do shadow uppercuts. Or I used to call them like shadow elbows because it doesn't really look like you're hitting them with their elbow. With your elbow. I hit you with your elbow. Or maybe a shadow kick, I don't know. Or maybe I won't get anything. Ah! Ah! Really? And you just can't do a fatality on them. That's a little disappointing. You have been chosen to represent Earth in Mortal Kombat V1 or those. We are doing MK3. I cannot interfere any longer as your Earth is now ruled by the Outworld gods. These are the words of Raiden. For centuries, Earth has used Mortal Kombat to defend itself against the Outworld's Emperor Shao Kahn, but Kahn becomes frustrated by failed attempts at taking Earth through the tournament battles in X Plan, which began 10,000 years ago. During this time, Shao Kahn had a queen. Her name was Sindel, and her young death was unexpected. Khan's shadow priest, led by Shang Tsung, made it so the Sindel's spirit would someday be reborn, not on the outworld, but on the Earth realm itself. I love this image. Shao Kahn, the power, stepped through the dimensional gates and reclaimed his queen, thus enabling him to finally seize the Earth realm. That was a bunch of bullshit, bullcrap. It made no sense. Upon breaching the portal into Earth, Shao Kahn slowly transforms the planet into a part of the outworld itself. Made no sense. Would there really be a loophole the elder gods would make like that? Khan strips the earth of all human life, claiming every soul as his own, even the nerds. Yeah, he has to take those. But these are the souls which Khan cannot take. These souls belong to the warriors chosen to represent Earth in Mortal Kombat. It's so weird to me that Cabal's there. Like, Cabal's a villain to me. I don't know. Maybe he's actually not. It's like, you might as well have Kano there. I know Kano's slightly more evil than Kabal. The remaining humans are scattered throughout the planet. Shao Kahn sends an army of fierce outworld warriors to seek and destroy. There was like Duke Nukem 3D sprites in there. Oh shit, more characters are added. Oh yeah. Fucking awesome. I'll take Raid. Ow. Yeah. Ow. Yeah. All right, let's what are my specials? Water ball. Lightning, Jesus. What would be my forward? Oh, it's my fucking backwards kick? Are you serious? That'd be cool. What are these sprites from? They're definitely, they're not from Doom. Let me know in the comments. They don't look immediately familiar to me. They're nicely detailed though. Oh, okay. Maybe it only, wow, that's funky the way that works. Okay, well now that I know that works. Look at this video game I'm playing, folks. You ain't never seen a game like this. What is that? That looks like it's from Duke Nukem 3D. Like one of the expansion packs or some shit. I don't know. Let's try this again. So it just knocks them back really far, and if they're, I guess, that close to the screen, then they'll do it. Oh, they go through another dimension. I didn't see that effect before. Maybe I can't do it to bigger enemies. I can only do whatever. Well, jeez, watch out, Rain. Rain hates that shit. This random ninja now, I guess. Okay, what's next? UAC drums. Okay. Please don't explode. All right, no, that's fine. I'll take that. And I will not take that yet. Oh, that's sick. Well, then it's like, what are you going to give to Raiden? That's not fair, is it? It's not. It's really not. That's his thing. I'd hate, like, Raiden would hate that shit. Oh, someone else gets electricity. Well, what the fuck? Why am I chopped liver elder gods? You know what? It's like, okay, Raiden, I think I've talked about this in a couple of videos. Classic, like, MK1-2 Raiden is, like, one of my favorite Mortal Kombat characters. He was so cool. He was so cool when he kept himself to himself and shut the fuck up most of the time. But as soon as he started making him talk a lot, I guess that's maybe because of the Mortal Kombat movie. How he was pretty chatty, Christopher Lambert was. So, I don't know, maybe they decided to do that, like how Kano, you know, Kano changed dramatically once that cool dude became Kano and spun him off into an Australian dude. It's a pretty inspired choice. I guess it makes Kano a bit more of a character than he was probably going to be. I think for the next Mortal Kombat, whatever it is, it's like, I don't want Raiden at all. Just keep Fire God Liu Kang and make him the new Raiden, honestly. I think that's cool. That's a good idea. I don't think you can walk Raiden back. You know, even when they tried to make him Dark Raiden, he was still lame. I don't know. That's just my opinion. There's a lot of Mortal Kombat 11 and you know, new Mortal Kombat opinions out there, obviously. So take it for a grain of salt. Take it with a grain of salt. But please don't believe me, out of all people. No. You can't do this. You can't just throw a cyber demon at me on the street stage of MK3. Why would there be a cyber part? Like, let's just try to make up a scenario here. Okay, it's MK3 times. So maybe the Lin Kuei alone fired a cyborg shit to Shao Kahn for his army? I mean, does the Cyber Demon's top half look a little bit like the Centaurs? Yeah. Why couldn't you you should have just made a sprite where you took like a horse body from some, whoa, he died real cool. You should have just done that. Take a horse body from some weird horse racing Japanese sprite-based game, just attached onto him. Or holy shit, you could have just attached Mortaro's back half. Oh, of course, Shiva and three imps. That makes total sense. It's fine. There hasn't been that many ads on in a lot of boss fights so far. I guess Shiva was a bad guy, just was meant to be the protector of Sindel. So, I guess that's bad. Oh! That was sick that it caught her in midair. So, I'm gonna see the same thing from before. All boss fights, essentially, like, after you knock them down. Okay, yeah, she just does an uppercut, I guess, assuming each time. Yeah. Ah, I was almost gonna do a brutality. Whoa! See, yeah, again, very Raiden-esque. I guess the flaming debris is kicking my ass there. It's unclear what it is. That's good enough. Yeah, that's what most videos I do. That's good enough. Kano is thought to have been killed in the first tournament, but he convinces Shao Kahn to spare his soul. Kahn needs someone to teach the warriors how to use Earth's weapons. That is Kano's story. So yeah, we gotta take other characters. Just take Sonya. Carrie Hoskins. Super amazing woman. Go look it up. She's like, you know, obviously almost 30 years older than she was in MK3. Still though, she's quite yeah. Look her up. She's sick. And she was in a lot of other MK stuff. Midway stuff. God, she was used as one of the characters, I think Pagan or Vala in War Gods. She was the evil woman, the head of the organization, and whatchamacallit, Revolution X. I think she was in backgrounds of like, God, I'm getting my ass kicked here, in NBA Jam and such. It's like, while I like MK3 Sonya's design, I mean, I don't know why she had such an aerobics sort of look. I mean, it was weird how Mortal Kombat character design changed between the first games. It was very humble and basic. Like, it was just a lot of like white ruffles and not a lot of flash into them, because they're meant to be basic, like Enter the Dragon style martial artists, right? Not much more than that. And then like 2, obviously, and then by 3 and 4, like, they're basically like superheroes, I guess, most of the characters. They're meant to be basic, like Enter the Dragon style martial artists, right? Not much more than that. And then like 2, obviously, and then by 3 and 4, like they're basically like superheroes, I guess, most of the characters. So I noticed these things, they don't... Why not Ermac? Why not Ermac? Okay, you have to hit him just the right way. You can't be too... Oh. Okay. It kind of sucks because you get too close to them, you automatically grab them, so that's why it's resulting in me in doing those weird throws. Okay, well I certainly need this. Rooftop stage, that's fine. Some cyber ninjas, that makes sense by now, right? It's a real shame that I don't know why, that the original plan Midway had. I think I might have talked about this briefly, but just in case, I don't remember if it was in this particular Mortal Kombat game, but it might have been. Where their plan is like to have a new Mortal Kombat game like once every year or 2 years. I forget which one it was. And by new Mortal Kombat game means something with the branding. And once Shaolin Monks hit and did quite well as a mainline Mortal Kombat game, no, but well enough that they were like, okay, well we're gonna have a new co-op action beat 'em up game, and then the next year we'll have it was like the Call of Duty thing before Call of Duty, and that seemed exactly what they're going to do. But I really need to look up what happened to MK Fire and Ice and why exactly it didn't go through. I always read that it was just because Midway just couldn't support another studio and they had to start getting rid of studios and selling them off. And they sold that one off to THQ or something. I don't know exactly why, because it's like they folded in like 2009, so there's a couple years in there when they could have definitely made Fire and Ice. It just didn't come together. Ah! Kano Ball! I can do my Kano Ball! And then after that, my Kano Ball! Okay, that's good enough. I got really nervous. That was weird. That was a weird sound cue. Lin Kuei started an automation to turn ninja clans on cybernetic ninjas. That was way too fast, but that looked hilarious. That's so cool the way he says it. Where does everyone stand on Sector and Cyrax? I kind of go for Cyrax. I don't mind Sector, you're cool too, but there's something about Cyrax. There's something about Cyrax. 8 p.m. on ABC. There's something about him where I just because the net is neat. I guess because he got one of the very few cool scenes in Annihilation, and Sector got nothing. I don't know. I kind of prefer Cyrax in general. I thought he was sort of neat in Deadly Alliance, but when they added Sector into Armageddon, I kind of was like, Sector, I don't know. Kind of started to feel like Cyrax was like the main Lin Kuei cyber ninja. Sorry about that sound, folks, but I didn't know what else, how to react to that. I also remember playing a bit of Cyrax, like trying to get decent with him in MK9, since that was like the relaunch of those characters. I did not play him or any of the cyber ninjas in MK Gold though. Fatality. Oh, that was a whole torso. I'm happy with that. Here we go again with this bullshit. Oh my god. If Shao Kahn really had an army of cyber demons, like Earthrealm would not have won. When they said let him, he must win, he meant the cyber demons. We good? We good. All right, let's move on. Sector, yeah, okay. Well, everyone that was new in MK3, I assume, except just for the baddies, right? Because we're not going to be fighting Cabal, I assume. Oh, I guess that was a missile. It was unclear. Yeah, that's kind of lame, though. I can't believe there's added wall bounce. That's such a good feature to have in anything. Always add wall bounce, kids. There's no reason not to. I don't care if you're working on a visual novel, dating sim, strategy title. Put in wall bounce. Have romance that's so hard. Oh, I fucked that up. That there's wall bounce. These are good ideas. Sindel, the Reborn Queen, is the last obstacle to enter at Shao Kahn's fortress on Earth. Okay. Okay, well, we gotta get the man in there. Like, as soon as Stryker sees this shit, he's gonna be like, I'm out. I'm out of here. This isn't worth my time. I want to know this. I'm putting a question out there, folks. Who played Mortal Kombat 3 for the first time or saw a screenshot or any sort of information put forward about Stryker and you were like, that's so cool? Because you go from like martial artists and like, you know, weird mutants and thunder gods in Mortal Kombat 1 and 2, and you go to cop in Mortal Kombat 3. At the time, I'm going to be honest, I had no problem with it. I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. I mean, it sort of fit in with the special agent, like special forces American stuff going on with Sonya and Jax. You know, Jax used to be fat when he was a kid, though. Please put that clip in right now.
When I was a kid, 8, 9 years old, I was fat. I don't mean just a little pudgy either. I'm talking fat, like the fattest kid in school.
That's big.
Yeah.
So Smoke's really annoying. He just kind of runs around like an asshole. Hey, dude. Ah. Oh, how do you block a bomb? I can understand blocking a gunshot. That makes sense to me. Blocking a bomb? Absolutely big no. I didn't mind Mortal Kombat Armageddon Stryker, but I didn't like him too much in general. Like, it was... Oh. I did not know that was going to happen, so I just went into a special move and it just synced up. There's a soul chamber! God. It's wasted on Stryker. All I can do is just fight this cyber daddy. That supulous ass that he has. Sumptuous. Supulous. I don't even know what supulous means. Sumptuous ass, and now it's gone. That's disappointing. Die! Oh my god, please go away. Who's next? Okay, who could possibly be next? I'm assuming Cabal. I think it's the only, like, bad guy left. Oh, Sindel? Really? Wait, no, it can't be Cabal because he's considered a hero or whatever. Sorry about that. No, that's Mortal Kombat fans. Kenny is just shaking his head. Sindel is a beast. She is knocking my clock around, knocking my clock off. That's a thing that people have said. You need little sound clips of her saying, "Too bad you will die," when we started this match, right? You just need that extra flourish of fan service. It would be appreciated. Defeat Mortaro, the Shao Kahn's guardian. Okay, I've taken all the characters are relatively new, except for Cabal. So we're gonna do it to it. Oh, stop hitting yourself! Stop hitting yourself! Stop hitting yourself! You can run with us. We got everything you need. Ah! That's good. Why not? Just combo straight into face mask pull down. Okay, I don't know if you can kill bosses. It still seems like you can't, but I'll try my best. I have a full fatality meter thing, so I'll try to do that. I don't know if it'll work, because when they get down this low on health, they just don't go into the fatality state like most bosses do. The bigger ones, I mean, these. Oh, or sometimes you can. It's a little inconsistent. All right, so I guess we're beating the game with Cabal. Those chains are impossibly big. You only got a whiff of my face. You only saw like a glance. He had half a eyelid open, then he saw it, so it didn't cause true damage. So can you only get like a couple of juggles? Yeah, after that there's just nothing, just maximum damage or whatever. I'm gonna have to read the ending fast as fuck, boy. Fast as fuck, boy. Maybe it's just trying to be dramatique. But I hope the game's not crashing. Please don't crash. Ship, you can't just throw that at me. That was so scary. There's Cabal, and the best that there ever was. Greatest Mortal Kombat character of all time, maybe some would say. So that is Mortal Kombat Defenders of the Realm. My fingers hurt again from button bashing, but it was a button bashing good time. Any other older MKs, Mugans, or open BORs or otherwise you'd like to see me to play on Combat Time? Let me know, Earthrealm Warriors, and I'll see you next time on Combat Time.